Hey everyone, so I want to talk about 5 things that I think every fish tank needs. So here are 5 things I think every fish tank needs. So first one is a snail or multiple snails. Now I would recommend Nearite snails because when they have eggs, the eggs will not hatch in fresh water. They need brackish water to hatch. So this means you will not have a bazillion baby snails overrunning your tank. Other types of snails will have many babies, and then they will get everywhere, including into your filter and maybe even outside of your fish tank. So go with Nearite snails. They might be a little bit more expensive, depending on where you buy them from, but they're definitely worth it, and they're not like that much more expensive. We're talking about like 50 cents or something like that, maybe a buck more. So I have 4 of them in my tank. I have 2 of these black Nearites, and then I also have 2 of these, I call them bumblebee Nearites. Mine are super tiny though. My bumblebees, just what PetSmart had at the time. So again, they're only like $2.50 or $3 each. Not too expensive, but they, of course, being snails, will help eat some algae, and they will help eat some uneaten food as well. And it is really cool to watch eat. You see their little mouths eating the algae off your tank. Just very cool. Number 2 are live plants. Now, if you have a tank like mine that has bad lighting, it's not very strong lighting. It's just kind of there to help light up your tank, of course. You can get some plants such as the moss. This is from Petco. It is the Design a Vine. It is moss on a vine, essentially. So that will grow just fine in not the best of lighting, along with Java moss. So you guys have a clump of it there. Or things like moss balls. And those are moss balls that's just in a different tank. So having live plants will help filter your tank a little bit and make the water just a little bit healthier for your fish. Number 3 would be bottom feeders. My personal favorite are ghost shrimp. They are super cheap. They're like 30-40 cents each. And when you give them this size too, fish such as like platies or guppies or even betas usually won't pick on them too much, but now if you do end up getting babies or getting other types of shrimp such as cherry shrimp, they might actually become food. But the bottom feeders are great because they will help eat uneaten food, so that way it does not turn into waste in your tank. So again, it'll help keep your tank just that much cleaner for you. Number 4 is a hide or cave. So in mine, I have this skull here. So this will help if fish are being chased by other fish, or if you have shrimp in your tank that are getting chased by fish or whatever. They can have a spot to hide in and kind of cover themselves, get protected. Now you can use plants as well for this. So if you just heavily plant your tank, they'll have spots to hide in the plants. Or again, do something like these designer vines and kind of make it into sort of like a cave. They can hide within them as well. Give them some cover. So live plants can do multiple things. And then number 5 kind of goes 5 and 6. It is a heater and a filter. So of course, if you have a cold water tank, you do not want a heater. But if you have a tropical fish tank like I do, you will probably be needing a heater. So you want to keep your water to usually between 75 to 80 degrees. That is what tropical fish usually like. So that is what the heater is for, of course. And then a filter is to, of course, keep your tank clean. Help filter out your water, get rid of some of the bad stuff, which is always a good thing. Help keep your tank looking nice and spick and span. Yes, those are 5/6 things I think every tank needs. So again, snail, live plants, a bottom feeder or more, hides or caves, and then a filter and a heater. Alright guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have yourselves a good one. See y'all next time. Goodbye.